Okay, so there are a ton of cameras that are coming out right now, and as a hybrid shooter, I have to look at both like cinematic cameras and also the regular cameras for photography, which is the reason why I have the Sony a7 III, because I have the option to shoot really good video and really good photographs, and I have the capabilities of doing that with one camera. But the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K and 4K, there's some really awesome cameras, and the 6K was just announced not too long ago, and the 4K was just released not too long ago. And I'm wondering why Blackmagic is doing this, but the fact that they're busting out these two cameras, it's pretty awesome, especially the 6K. And there are some things that I think as a hybrid shooter, I think it's appealing, but would I get it? I don't know. Let's talk about it. Alright, so the 6K camera situation from Blackmagic. Personally, I think it's an awesome camera for what I've seen. A few things that I like about the camera is that it does shoot 6K. Is that overkill? Maybe. I think it depends on you as a shooter and what you're trying to do. But the 6K resolution is actually quite nice. To have that in your kit, that you can be able to shoot in a higher resolution than normal, I think that's really awesome, and it kind of prepares you for the future with all these new cameras and phones that are coming out. Maybe one day we can see 6K resolution, but that's kind of hard to tell because I don't think that's even proven. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you know anything about that. The other cool thing about this 6K camera, and it also applies with the 4K, is the fact that I've seen so many of my friends, even online and other YouTubers, hook these cameras up with the small rig cages, and it just looks like a beast of a monster, and they're coming out with some really awesome footage. I'm actually in a group forum with a bunch of other really awesome creatives that are both like hybrid shooters, some are just filmmakers, and they're hooking up these Blackmagic cameras like crazy. It just makes me want to get a camera and just get it, just because of the fact that they're getting it. But they're coming out with some really awesome rigs, and the filmmaking side of me really leans to that camera the most, because it looks like it's a beast of a run and gun situation kind of camera. Like, you know, you have high resolution, you can shoot 120 at 1080. There's a crop factor, I believe, in the 120, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the comments below if I'm correct or not. So one of the things that I did notice is that Blackmagic does not allow you to shoot in 6K ProRes instead of the Blackmagic RAW. You know, if you're using Premiere or something like that, that might be an issue, I think. Okay, so as a hybrid shooter, I will definitely lean more towards the a7 III, just because I'm so used to that camera. But if I had a choice to either use the 4K camera or the 6K camera from Blackmagic, you know, I would totally do it. I think it's a really awesome cinema camera, and I also think it kind of can replace the C200s. If you are a hardcore filmmaker and you're watching this, would you rather go with something like the C200 or maybe the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera? Let me know in the comments below. To me, the way I look at it is that the 6K and the 4K camera are smaller cinema cameras, better for run and gun situations if you're going to use it on a gimbal or something like that, you know, and it just looks like a easier setup than running with like a C200. Unless you're used to that, you know, all the power to you. Me, I probably would still go with my a7 III, little monitor, little gimbal action, and they'll call it a day. But at the end of the day, I think I will probably still stick with my a7 III, just because of the fact that I'm not doing any crazy cinematic bigger shoots. I think if that were the case, maybe I might go with something like the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, either the 4K or 6K, even though I still think the Sony a7 III will do the job in creating some really awesome film. And you know, there's other cameras out there like the T5i, T6i, even on your iPhone. It's just crazy with the technology that we have right now in our cameras. Before I let you guys go, let me know in the comments below, pledge your allegiance, whether you are a photographer, filmmaker, a little bit of both, hashtag hybrid shooter. And yeah, let me know if you would rather go with something like the 6K, 4K camera, maybe the Sony a7 III. Let me know what type of work you guys are doing, and also link down below your Instagram accounts. We'd love to check out your stuff, and we can follow each other. Let's link up, let's get this community growing. I'm really pumped about us reaching almost 2,000 subscribers. I think that's really awesome, and they're not subscribers, they're awesome people. You guys are awesome people. Also, I want to go over one other thing. Give me 1 second. Where are you? Okay. I'm actually doing a giveaway. Once we reach the 2K mark, I'm giving away this brand new Asden SMX30. It is a really awesome shotgun microphone. So the rules are pretty simple. It's just follow me on Instagram at Luciano, and if you're really interested in my content, subscribe to this channel, and also let me know in the comments below what you think about the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema cameras 6K and the 4K, and also let me know, why you need this microphone. Do you need a new one? Did you break it? Did it fall? Let me know. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button below. Share it with your friends, share it with your aunt, share it with your pets. I don't know about that one, but you know what I mean. Talk to you soon in the next video. Peace.